Another important table from the book End of Days in Bible Codes, the book that will enlighten and inspire you for the coming days of Messiah. As you will see, tables, many tables, will clearly prove and show that the codes are Messianic codes, which are revealed before the coming of the Messiah. That is written in a Kabbalistic book. So the tables you are going to see now in the book, End of Days, in Bible Code, The Splendor of Jewish Wisdom, Kabbalah and Science. And in the preface, this is what I wrote. The book, Bible Code in the End of Days, introduces various tables relating to different topics. Some of the tables were found by the author and Professor Eliyahu Rips of the Hebrew University of Jerusalem, including some is Professor Robert Haralik from the University of Grander Center of New York in the United States, and Dr. Alexander Rothenberg. So a lot one can see definitely about the course in the document, the Richard showed it. And this is Torah Code and to Darkness in Light. They brought it out, very interesting, also give a lot of explanation what the codes are. So what you are going to see now is important, very important table, which really explains what are the codes. So the codes that you see here, once in the Torah you have Kes LaChoshech, Into Darkness. This is really why we called the documentary Into Darkness, because the codim comes here, are Into Darkness. Why? Because what is darkness? When you cannot see clearly things. Now the codes in the Torah, which was the blueprint of the world, we have clear, interesting tables. We tell you exactly, many things, as we brought very many really examples which show that things which were happening are in the Torah, because the Torah was the blueprint. So many things now are clear by the codes. What more we see here, that the codes are connected with the son of Yosef, with the Messiah, Mashiach, son of Yosef, and the coming of the codes before Messiah are part of this era, which is called the era of Ben Yosef, the son of Joseph. Interesting is that really the work on the codes are connected with this, and this is why Rips comes here. You see Rips with son of Yosef. Even the Samech is sharing later, because the work on the codes is part of the era of the Messiah, the son of Joseph. So it's amazing table, as I said, as you have once in the Torah, Kes LaChoshech, and coming with codes, and letter after letter, and son of Yosef, and in the same letter, sharing letter, it is Messiah. Definitely that very, very significant table. In fact, in the book, I explained what you see in each table that you see. In this case, in the center of this table appears the sentence, Kes LaChoshech, Into Darkness, next to the word Kodim, codes, which is next to the name son of Yosef, to whom the Torah codes are related. And the name Rips, who started the research on the Torah codes. So I think that really looking onto this table and really clearly see how significant this table, because once in the Torah, Kes LaChoshech in this way, then comes the best meeting of codes, the word codes, and with the son of Yosef, which exactly fits with the idea that Messiah, son of Joseph. This is really the power behind the codes. Rips comes here. So no doubt, as I said, if you look in the tables in the End of Days, and you will read it, you will see. So one can really read the book in Kindles, Amazon Kindles. One can buy it, definitely. They will print it to you in 2 days. So very interesting and significant table, very important one, because people unfortunately still think that codes you can do all books, every book can bring definitely is far away if one look what really are quotes and try to put a table like this in a War and Peace on Moby Dick. You will not find the connection. You see, put one word here, one word, like those who were cheating, so put one word here, but to make it minimal, best meeting, this definitely don't, do. And you will not never be able to do in other books. And as I said, this program that I'm using, you see all the Torah, letter after letter. Ephraim, why the Ephraim is the name of the son of Joseph. I didn't put it. But Ephraim, all the story comes here, letter after letter. And this is a program which Dr. Rothenberg did, that he himself wrote a book, All His Truth, in English about quotes, very important book, which one can get it, I think maybe in Amazon or other way. But very interesting, and he says that minimal and best meeting, in this case you have minimal, you have best meeting, Ben Yosef quoted with the quotes, Rip's and son of Joseph, what you need better than this? Is a clear proof, much better than statistics to tell you the truth of the Torah.